the podium, Administrator Wheeler. So thank you again for being here.
We came to Ohio last August to announce our replacement of the Clean Power Plan. And now we're back to deliver on our promise. The Clean Power Plan is gone. The Affordable Clean Energy Rule is here to take its place. The ACE rule gives states the regulatory certainty they need to continue to improve air quality, reduce emissions, and provide affordable and reliable energy for all Americans.
The ACE rule provides crucial flexibility so electric co-ops can respond to market conditions, technologies, and industry changes. At the same time, they continue to contribute to the vitality and prosperity of the communities that they serve.
Thanks, Doug. I'm happy and honored to be able to be here today to offer a little of my perspective, not only as a member of North Central Electric Cooperative, but also as a member of its board of directors. Specifically, I want to talk about keeping our electricity affordable. Every month before our board meetings, we get a financial report that, among other things, tells us how many members were late paying their bill the previous month. I don't want to get into the specific numbers, but it is not an insignificant percentage of our membership who struggle to pay their electric bill each month. We rely on common sense policies from our government to allow us to keep those bills as affordable as possible. And to me, it seems the Affordable Clean Energy Rule does that. The other side of that coin is, we also understand it needs to be done in a responsible manner. As a farmer, I care deeply about our environment, and I have learned how to build soil organic matter, to sequester carbon in the soil, in order to improve the soil by increasing its water and nutrient holding ability. Carbon is, after all, the basis of life as we know it. The decisions I make often take years to come to fruition. It's the same with our Cardinal Power Plant. We've invested a lot of money in state-of-the-art technology to make it one of the cleanest of its kind in the world. And I think co-op members around the state are proud of that. I'm proud of that. But we can still do better. And this new rule will push us and everyone else to do things the right way. It just doesn't force so much regulation on us that it will send everyone to the poorhouse to pay for it.
There's a question. From my viewpoint, it seems as if it gets forgotten that there's a carbon cycle. I hear so much about carbon being a pollutant, and our plants need carbon. I talked about storing carbon in the soil and improving the soil, but trees and grass and corn and soybeans, they all need carbon dioxide in the air for them to live. I'm sorry, I just had to make that comment. So once again, I sure appreciate your efforts.
I won't answer your comment, but I'll go ahead and give a comment in response to your comment. So the Clean Air Act identifies the 6 criteria of air pollutants. And those are the criteria of air pollutants that impact public health. And they have been on a decline. We've actually reduced the 6 criteria of air pollutants 74% since 1970, while growing the economy over 260%. All 6 criteria air pollutants under the Trump administration over the last 2.5 years have reduced. We just issued our Air Trends report this week that charts the progress that we're making just over the last 2 years, but the progress we've made over the last 49 years. The EPA is 49 years old this year. We celebrate our 50th anniversary next year. And we have a lot of dedicated EPA employees across the board. In fact, we still have 10 employees that started with the EPA 49 years ago. I told them this year at our annual awards ceremony 2 weeks ago that we will recognize them next year, so they have to stay one more year. But we have a lot of people who have been working hard. And it's not just EPA employees, but the people here in this room to reduce the criteria air pollutants that harm people on a daily basis. CO2 is different. CO2 contributes to climate change, greenhouse gas. I don't put it in the same category as the criteria air pollutants. When you talk about the criteria air pollutants, they cause immediate health impacts to people. So I do differentiate the two. We still have to reduce CO2, but we have to focus also on continuing to reduce the criteria air pollutants to make sure that children playing outside are breathing healthy air. This July marks the 1-year anniversary of the President's Pledge to American Workers. Since the launch, more than 250 companies have pledged 10 million education and training opportunities to American workers and students over the next 5 years. We are encouraging any company or organization that can to sign the pledge and join our effort. We're delighted to have a brand new signatory here with us today, Buckeye Power. And I want to thank Buckeye Power for signing the pledge, which we'll do in a minute, and committing to important new investments in their workforce.